All right, portraits and illustration. You're just coming off of a 1 week break. I gave you this time to get everything made up and turned in for the first 9 weeks. So you're nice and rested, you're refreshed. This week, we are going to begin the first half of our 2 week assignment. So for this assignment, it's going to be a biggie. So it's not going to be due this week, but it's going to be due next week on Thursday. Now, I know normally we have all of our projects due on Friday, but I'm going to have this due on Thursday because Friday is technically not a school day. So this gives you like almost 2 full weeks to do this project. So this project is the culmination of everything that we have learned so far. So you are going to be taking all of those tutorials that we did, and there were many of them, and you are going to be combining them into this one final project. So this is a doozy. So for this project, you are going to be doing a full-scale portrait. So you're drawing everything. You're drawing the face, the facial features, the hair, everything. You have two options here. You can either find a portrait of someone online that you want to draw, or, okay, actually you have three options. You can find a picture of someone online that you want to draw. You can take a picture of someone on your camera and use that as your portrait that you're working from, or you can do a self-portrait. Now, if you do a self-portrait, you have two options there. You can take a picture of yourself, or you can just sit in front of a mirror and look at yourself that way. So, three options for this, right? Find a picture of someone online, take a picture of someone, use a picture of yourself, or sit in front of the mirror. So, like I said, you're going to use everything that we've talked about so far. You're going to think back to setting up the head. You're going to think back to doing the facial proportions. You're going to think back to all those individual little tutorials we did about drawing the eyes, drawing the nose, drawing the mouth, drawing the hair. You're going to take all of that stuff, you're going to put it together, and you're going to do one big, fantastic drawing for me that combines all of that stuff into one solid, complete drawing. Now, it's up to you how detailed you want to get. We didn't really get into like shading and shadow and stuff. If you want to start adding that stuff, that might be nice. Sometimes that makes the drawing look a little bit more complete. We did talk about that with the hair. So, I mean, I do expect to see like some texture and things for the hair. But just really think about everything that we've talked to so far. We've spent literally an entire 9 weeks on just breaking down the face. So we really got into everything here. So I really want to see you guys taking all of that stuff and applying it to this drawing. Consider things like, you know, what angle are you drawing the face from? Are you doing a straight on view? Are you doing a 3/4 view? Are you doing a profile? So really think about all that stuff. Think about how those different angles affect your drawing. So like I said, this is going to be one big final drawing. Now, the drawing itself doesn't have to be big. I mean, it can. If you want to work big scale, that's fine. But what I mean by big drawing is I just mean that it needs to be detailed. It needs to be involved. It needs to be complete. This isn't a sketch. This is a final drawing. All right. So, like I said, you're going to have almost 2 full weeks to do this. It's not going to be due this Friday. It's going to be due next Thursday, which is November 12th, I believe. On the actual write-up, I'll have the exact date and everything, but I believe it's November 12th. So like I said, I'm giving you guys like 2 full weeks. So, you know, don't wait until the night before to do this. I want you guys to take your time. I'm giving you time so that you can do a little bit here, a little bit there, and really build this drawing and get it to be something really nice and really complete. Okay, so I'll have the write-up for this assignment too. This was just sort of the video portion so that I could just explain to you guys what to do. But I will have a write-up, which will probably be a little bit more organized and precise. So you guys can look at that. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email, shoot me a message through Canvas. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to seeing these completed portraits on the 12th or by the 12th. And I believe that's everything. So like I said, any questions, just hit me up. And I look forward to seeing all this stuff. All right. Adios, guys.